In recent years, Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously allowed our association members to gather for international seminars. There were joyous occasions as Master and disciples reunited to meditate and pray for peace. During her visit to meet with our association members, Supreme Master Ching Hai also spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates. Throughout the ages, compassionate enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. This message was echoed again in Supreme Master Ching Hai's two-part discussion, The Truth Behind a Master's Actions, with our association members on January 3rd, 2009.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit www.godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
This is a story about the son of Rumi. Rumi's son was asking his father, you know Rumi? Yeah? The famous Persian poet? Yeah, okay. Now his son asked him a very, very, very important question. Yes. When I read that, I thought, oh, I have to share it with you quick. It's very difficult to find good story, because some story may be understandable in Persian language or in Chinese, and when it's translated into English, it's not that funny, or it's not very comprehensible, or nothing very meaningful. Probably for the Western mind it seems strange. Rumi's son asked him, how and why is the dervish hidden? Is this done by superficial disguise? Or is there something within himself which he conceals? Why should a dervish want to hide himself? A dervish in the old time, not by name like somebody wear a robe and become a dervish, is different. What he means is the real enlightened master of old time. Okay? The true dervish, yeah? Just like a true Buddhist, yeah? True bodhisattva, and not just by name. So why should a dervish or an enlightened being want to hide himself?
Because the master always in danger.
Oh, in danger, perhaps, yes. Okay, in the old time, maybe even more so.
Too sensitive for the material world.
Too sensitive for the material world?
Bless the word silent.
Bless the word silently. New idea, huh? Good. Can we bless the word noisily?
Protection.
Protection of himself? Uh-huh.
It's easier to work when no one knows.
Uh-huh, yes.
To test the disciples.
To test the disciples?
We only get good quality disciples who really want to find him.
Good, yes. Not too bad. Keep going, keep going.
Maybe he's just too humble not to really think he's a teacher unless someone really go after him for help.
All right.
When you talk about the truth, not too many people believe it.
Oh, if you tell the truth, not many people believe it. Then he don't have to hide himself. If nobody believes, then we can sound the trumpet and...
Jesus, when you talk about the truth, people put him in trouble.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yes, one of those things. Yeah, it's more or less like protection. Okay, maybe to test the disciple. Maybe to protect himself. Maybe he's humble, he doesn't want to show off. Maybe he speaks the truth and nobody understands. Okay, now let's see what else is there. The master said, the master means Rumi, huh? Rumi answering his son, he said, it might be done in any way. Some could write love poem, and people think that they mean ordinary love. I mean, the true dervish could write some love poetry, and then people would think it's ordinary love anyway. The dervish may also hide his true position in the way by adopting a calling. The way, the path, in the truth, or his position in the universe, in the way, in the Tao, What does it mean, position? Police officer or something?
It's SP master.
His spiritual level. It's so simple. Police officer who say yes? Who is a brave one?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. Because I thought it meant that he hides himself by taking some profession.
Yeah. The position in the spiritual domain. The way means the spiritual domain, Yeah, the spiritual level, He hide in his position in the way. The way is written with the capital, means he's hidden. He hides his own spiritual elevation, By adopting a calling. What does it mean, a calling?
Profession. Like a profession, whatever the time was.
That's right. Yes. There are writers, traders, businessmen. Yes. There are some traders, must be the famous one. And still others follow various different outer activities. That's correct. So he might be police officer. Yeah. Remember, Rama was a king, Yes. Who else was something else? Who was it? Kabir was a cobbler?
He was a weaver.
A weaver. Okay. Huh?
Krishna.
Krishna?
He was a cowbird.
He's a cowboy. Okay. Wow, the Texas must be proud. Who else is a famous position?
Carpenter.
Who is a carpenter? Jesus was a carpenter. Wow, all the carpenter must be proud. Huh? Buddha, what does he do?
He was a prince.
He was a prince, but not by choice. Yeah. Anyway, he forsake his profession. Mapa is a farmer. Farmer. Tibetan master. Mapa is a master of Milarepa. He's a farmer.
Master Swan Singh, he was an engineer.
Swan Singh was an engineer. He built in road and bridges and all that. Yeah. Okay, so Rumi continued telling his son, because his son asked why. Why is the dervish hidden? Why does he want to hide? So the master said that this may be done for the sake of defense against the shallow. Shallow means someone who has not much interest or inclination about spiritual practice, don't understand much anyway, and don't care. Some purposely act in a manner which society might disapprove even. Like, okay, some master are very enlightened, but maybe he is acting like not very proper, not the way people expect it. Yes. Therefore, the society might think that he is nothing. The prophet has therefore said, God has hidden the man of greatest knowledge. Maybe the person had chosen to do that himself. Or in this case, the master say God has hidden the man of greatest knowledge. Maybe God has made him do this and that. Or God has created the situation so that the man of greatest knowledge, the most enlightened person, would do this, do that, just to fool the multitude, the shallow. A device may be adopted by the followers of the way to gain peace when they might otherwise be hindered. Just some strategy they use, or some mean they use to hide himself, so they can have peace to practice or to serve their purpose. Otherwise, if they really look like a master, look like what the people, the multitude, and the shallow even, expect them, to be a master. What do they look like? How they behave? Like in the book, the way the most people imagine. Then maybe any kind of people would come and bother them too much, that they have no time to truly serve the real purpose or to take care of the true followers. That's what it means. So they will use some device or some ways or some strategy to make themselves don't look like a very morally good or knowledgeable person. It doesn't look like anything like you would expect from a very dignified or decent or solemn or a very wise master in any case. The master then recited some verses for the son. Ever knowing, as they hide, they seek. They're hiding, but they're seeking. Yeah? They're seeking what? God's knowledge. Yes. As they hide, they also seek. Appearing other than they are to the ordinary man. In inward light, they roam, making miracles come to pass. Yet they are really known to no one. It's very, very, very clear what the master said there, right? Huh? Yeah. They are hiding so that they can seek the knowledge within. They appear not the way they are. What they are inside and what they appear outside is very different. Yeah, so we cannot even tell. To the ordinary man only, but maybe you're not ordinary. If you see a man hiding like that, you're sure dig him out, right? Can you tell? No?
No.
No?
Not always.
Yeah, not always. It's difficult, huh? In inward light, they roam, you see? These people, even though they're hiding from the outer gaze of the public, but they're roaming inside the light. Yes, that's very clear. Making miracles come to pass even. Yet they are really known to none. Some people might think they know them. That's what it is. But really, nobody knows them. Nobody truly knows them. That's what the master said. Not I, he said. Yet they are really known to no one. Means a lot of people don't know them. Maybe they come to see them and maybe they pay homage, maybe they give flowers and respect, but they don't truly know that person, do they? No. Do you? Suppose you find that person and you suspect that he is the man of the way, would you know him truly? No. Why no?
Depends on the individual and your inner kind of sincerity to ask specific questions to kind of get any response from that.
Then you will know that person.
Yeah, depending on how they are responsive to you.
Okay.
For me, it was not the word, just simply connection.
Yeah.
To me, I think that's stronger than just the word. I can say the word, but to feel it inside, that's really counts.
You mean the intuitive feeling?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe they don't want to reveal themselves to you.
Yes.
And only if they feel that you are ready, then they reveal themselves.
But here the master say that really known to none. This is the thing. Nobody knows this person. So the master means that you cannot really know 100% of this person. You might guess, you might intuitively feel that, oh, this is an enlightened person. But to know him in depth is not possible.
We appreciate your compassionate presence for today's episode of Between Master and Disciples. Join us again next Monday for part 2 of The Truth Behind a Master's Actions. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for Animal World, Our Co-Inhabitants, coming up next right after Noteworthy News. We wish you much love and abundance.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/BMD.